I never actually thought of shooting crows with a shotgun before, or using a grenade. In fact, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of useful. Now I'm starting to. Oh yeah. Sometimes just using the knife on the enemies instead of your ammo it's a pain in the ass. Like it's really time consuming, but I mean, if you're trying to stock up on it, there is no greater method. Later on, it isn't really useful. Hardly practical, but for now, it'll do. I think there's a shop down here that we can sail to and pick up that Punisher. Maybe just replace the normal pistol with it for now, because I'm gonna get rid of both of them anyway. I may as well use the more powerful one. I haven't purchased any upgrades with that standard pistol, so no reason to hang on to it. There we go. Punisher. Oh no. Okay. Can I combine anything? No. Really? It's gonna make me get rid of it? Oh, there we go. Okay. That works just fine.
Thank you. What are you selling?
I don't think that was a really smart thing to do. Yeah, it's worth 10,000. That's pretty decent. Okay, well, actually, they're both the same. I didn't expect that at all. I don't know. I may as well sell this one, I guess.
Thank you.
The other one can't shoot through two enemies, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna get rid of them anyway. TMP I am keeping, so I will upgrade that a couple times.
Is that all strength? Is that? Thank you.
And the shotgun I'll get rid of eventually as well. But for now it has spread on it, which I'd like to keep around. One thing I will do when it gets nighttime is buy the RPG for the El Gigante. Just so I don't have to waste a bunch of bullets on it. It's only like 30k anyway for the RPG. I'm gonna have to make enough room for it, but by then I should use up enough healing items that it won't be a problem. Now I'm gonna be down in the little water village thing. A little bit of ammo. TMP ammo, awesome. Okay, well I may as well just start using my handgun now, because I'm saving up enough ammo. TMP, forget it. Thing is, I kind of want to stockpile the handgun ammo just for when I get the Red 9, because I like that gun so much, and I'll be making a lot of use of that. Its firepower doesn't get really good until the end, when you get the exclusive upgrade for it, and it becomes, I think it's like 6 something, so in 2 shots you can do about 12 damage, which is pretty spectacular. So as you can tell from this playthrough so far, most of my damage is just from people throwing their stuff. I didn't think he'd get me from that far. I don't know, it doesn't really do that much damage anyway. I know where he went. Oh, there he is. Hey. Perfect. And I think there's a treasure over on the other side. There's a pipe that I can pick up, which is pretty handy. I'll do that in a bit here. I just want to take care of these guys. One little shot if I can. It's pretty okay, he's behind me. Don't really want them to throw anything at me either, so I'm gonna back up and then just see how many I can get with these headshots. Oh man, that was loud. Alright. Kinda sucked. On my part. Oh, come on. Cool. Use the brown one. There you go. Okay, so they keep spawning in. Alright, well, I may as well use one of their traps against them, I guess. Huh. Didn't work the way I wanted it to. Any way to make them go over to that dynamite, or no? Really jump through a lot of hoops to try and make this happen. Oh, there we go. I got one of them. Fucking A. Making this a little bit more complicated than it needs to be, but I'm doing it for the right reason. Cool. Well, that about does it. And there's a snake over there, but there's also an item that might disappear if I don't get it right now, so go pick that up, I guess. Alright, and now about that treasure. I think it's in this tree. Yeah, that is. May as well use one of the bass. There we go. Oh my gosh. These guys are really starting to get on my nerves. I find it pretty good, difficult to aim on the Xbox One. I don't know, it was a lot easier on the Wii. There we go, antique pipe. And the cool thing about items like the antique pipe are that you do not have to combine them with anything to make them valuable. They're just, it's going to be like a standard 10,000 or whatever. And usually the items that you can combine with gems and whatnot only ever come out to 30,000 anyway, so it's just a cool thing to note, I guess. There he is. Cool. is time for Del Lago, which is the monster that inhabits this lake. Pretty easy boss fight. It can be a little tricky sometimes. It depends on whether you're familiar with it or not. I shouldn't have too much trouble with it. I'm going to use a couple health items, but other than that, I should be just fine. And then what I want to do is move this on top of this one. Okay. This boss fight, you get to use harpoons. Okay. What's convenient is that you can actually avoid Del Lago's strikes. Oh, I went straight for him. Okay. It'd be a shame if it just died right away as soon as I started. I'd go ahead and use the health item too. Just because otherwise the next hit's gonna kill me, so. There we go. Alright. There we go. So yeah, the really important thing to remember is that you can actually steer out of the way of those little floating logs, or Del Lago himself when he charges at you. You just gotta kind of try and find out what side he's gonna come up on. Getting lucky with a couple of these. It's really hard to see them. Okay. Should be over. I've hit him quite a few times now. That's it. Cool.